Yo, what's good, TikTok? Got a 2006 Honda Pilot that I'm getting ready to program the key for. But before I program the key, let me give y'all a little bit of a backstory on how I ended up getting this job. I come out one day for a customer to unlock our door with the Slim Jim, with the long reach tool. I'm sorry, not the Slim Jim, with the long reach tool. And once I unlock the door, she says, do you know anyone that can program keys? And I said, well, I might be able to do it for you. She said, because Papa Lock won't come out this far, et cetera, which they won't. I've already checked. Not to mention that their prices are ridiculous. So she said, Papa Lock won't come out this far. I said, okay, cool. I should be able to program it for you. Give me a day or two. So some time passed by. I finally get back to her. I'm like, hey, I can come out today and try to program your key. She says, sure, come over. I get over there and I began trying to program the key, and I noticed that the vehicle won't start. So I call one of my locksmith friends here on TikTok. That's why you should always be mindful. It doesn't cost much to like. It doesn't cost much to repost. It doesn't cost you anything to comment on somebody else's post. But anyway, I called my friend Slanging Key Locksmith. Some of y'all may have heard of him. If not, you need to go check out his TikTok page. Dude is the real deal. So I called him up. I'm like, hey man, I got this customer right here. I'm trying to get the vehicle started, but it won't start. So he proceeds to say, show me. And I call him on the phone. Basically, I call him on the phone. He's like, show me what kind of vehicle you're working on. His kid wanted to see what kind of vehicle I was working on. So I showed him. I'm in the Honda Pilot. So he proceeds to say, turn your camera around and show me exactly what you got going on. So I do that. I turn the camera around and I show him what I got going on. Make a long story short, we go through the steps, trying to program the key. And he says, man, open up the key so I can see it. Open up the key and then realize that there's no chip on the inside. So somewhere in between the process, the customer lost the chip that goes inside the key. This little screw that's in there, that wasn't in there. So it just was open. She had tape on the side of it. As you can tell, I removed some of the tape. Well, here I am today. And again, I want to give a huge shout out to Slanging Key Locksmith, because man, I would still be trying to figure out why it wouldn't start if it wasn't for you. So here I am today, trying to program this key. And you guys get to watch me do the whole process. Oh, and not to mention, I purchased a new key for the vehicle. And when I purchased the key, because the key is, when I tried to have the key cut, because the key is so worn, I couldn't get a pin code on it. So what I had to do was basically take the chip out of the new key and place into the old key. So here we are. There you have it, Slang and Key Locksmith. You are the truth, my guy. You the truth, man. I don't care what nobody say, man. Y'all go check him out, Slang and Key Locksmith. Whos.roadside is out, man. Shout out to Slang and Key.